Hi, I'm Ray Gelato and welcome to Cooking with Ray. I'm a saxophone player, musician, band leader and singer, but I'm also a very keen cook. And I've learned to cook really by travelling around the world as a musician and going to wonderful places like Italy, the United States, Greece, and just watching how they've made these wonderful dishes.
But I just want a little pizza you.
I'd like to tell you a little bit about New Orleans. New Orleans really, of all the places I've travelled, was probably one of my very favourites. It had a mixture of the exotic and the sensuous and a wonderful cuisine, and also, as you probably know, many fantastic musicians come out of New Orleans. We're talking about people like Fats Domino, Louis Prima, Louis Armstrong, Sam Butera, great sax players like Lee Allen, and I love the music of these people, and I also think that they probably all love to cook as well and eat good food. So you're going to sample our little jazzed up dish of jambalaya. Well, jambalaya is pretty easy to make, and like I said, it's a kind of Cajun risotto, and you can impress your friends with it because once it's actually done, it does look and taste absolutely fantastic and impressive. And I'll tell you what goes into making it. First of all, you need your onion chopped up, which I've done already, very, very simple. Your holy trinity we're going to do first, which they call it. The onion and the green pepper and the celery. You need some garlic, use maybe 3 or 4 cloves, depends on your taste of garlic. And some nice chopped up chorizo here. We couldn't get hold of the New Orleans sausage, the andouille, unfortunately. My shipment from New Orleans didn't arrive. So we're using chorizo, but it's absolutely fine, it's beautiful. And also, I'm putting some ham in it as well, a little bit of chopped ham which I fry in the olive oil and the lovely red oil from the chorizo. And then, as we couldn't get any alligator either, so we're using chicken, which is going to be fine. You can also put some prawns in, which we're not doing today, but feel free to do that. It's improvisation, this dish. Some cayenne pepper to give it a bit of a kick, some chopped up parsley, we'll put a bit of passata in and some chicken stock, and we'll fry the whole lot in some olive oil. That's about it. Ready to do jambalaya. Okay, so first off, we just put some of our lovely olive oil, extra virgin of course, like me, in our saucepan. Nice slug of olive oil there. And let's heat that up till it's pretty hot. Right, then we're going to fry our onion. We've chopped up our garlic in our onion as well. We've got about 3 or 4 cloves here. We're going to fry that onion till it's really golden and soft, nice and soft. I would fry them for about 5 minutes. Give them a nice 5 minutes, just so they get a nice golden colour on a moderate to lowish heat. I reckon the onions are about done now. They're a nice golden colour. Smell that lovely smell and the garlic smell. And what we're going to do now, we're going to add the chorizo and the ham. Now, there you are. And I'll stir that around a little bit. Fry that ham till it's crispy. And what I really love about this chorizo, it gives out a beautiful red oil, like a paprika flavoured, paprika-y garlicky oil, which goes through the whole dish and it gets in the rice and it really flavours this dish. It's beautiful. And we'll fry that for a couple of minutes, then we'll put the chicken in. Now we're going to add our chicken. We're going to put it in, and that's going to get infused with that lovely chorizo oil. We'll stir that around. We just need to brown that really. I'll put a bit of salt and pepper on that as well. A little bit of salt, just season that chicken up. I really feel I'm in New Orleans making this dish now. Really the smells and the flavours. But I think I'd feel it more if we had some nice alligator fillets to stick in, and next time I'll have to get some of those for you. This dish, it really evokes New Orleans, and if I was you, just suggesting when you're cooking it, I'd put on some old Louis Armstrong, you know, some of the Hot 5 stuff, or you know, I'm confessing that I love you, all that lovely music. Bit of Fats Domino, that old Joe, he's gotta go, me oh my oh, Jambalaya, and it will really get you in the mood for this beautiful exotic cuisine. what we're going to do now is put our Holy Trinity, the completion of our Holy Trinity, what they call it in New Orleans, our celery and our chopped up bell pepper, which you see there. We're just going to soften that a little bit. And remember what I said about, stick some music on while you make this dish, man. And also you can improvise it. It's not jambalaya, you don't have to use what's in the larder. If you've got a little bit of leftover turkey from Christmas, bung it in. You can put some prawns in too. It's really similar in a way to a paella, it's a similar kind of thing. This one pot rice dish. And there's nothing hard about it. It's really easy. Just got to do it, take your time, improvise a little bit. Treat it like a jazz solo. Don't have to make it the same twice. Do something different next time you do it. Now those vegetables are soft, we can put our rice in, which of course is the staple part of this dish. And what we're going to do is we're going to dry fry the rice in the lovely red oil and the olive oil and the, all the beautiful flavours, which gets right into the grains. And we'll do that before we add our stock. So put the rice in. We should use about 1.5 cups of it. And we'll stir that rice. We'll stir that rice right round so it gets infused with all the oil before we add our passata. Just for about a minute, that's all. I don't like tomatoes we get in the UK generally because they're a bit too watery. But you could add a half a tin, I would recommend, of lovely plum Italian tomatoes, or best of all I think passata, because it's just sieved tomatoes that's got beautiful flavour. And we'll just add a little bit of passata in there, just to give it a little bit of taste. Here you are. Again, I don't know if that's authentic or not to add the passata, but I like it. We'll stir the passata around in here. Okay, and then what we'll do after that, we're going to add about, I would say around a half a litre of chicken stock to this. And it'll almost be ready to cook. Put the chicken stock in there like that. There you go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to give it a nice stir, nice big stir. Let it bubble up a little bit, let it bring it to a boil. You've got this lovely red colour with the passata and the chorizo oil as well. And then what we're going to do, we're going to add some cayenne pepper to give it that little bit of a kick. I'm going to add today just a teaspoonful, but I've put about 4 in. The reason I'm only adding a teaspoon is my little kids are going to eat this for their supper tonight. And I don't want to burn their mouths. But about a teaspoonful of the cayenne should be fine. And you just stir that in, give it a nice spicy flavour. There you go. And we're just going to bring that lovely mixture to the boil. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just whack a little bit of this parsley in our jambalaya. Just a fair amount there, won't use it all. A nice stir, that lovely mixes on the boil now. We're nearly done. We're going to move it over to the simmer, turn it down, we're going to pop the lid back on it. You need the rice to be a little bit al dente. You don't want the rice to be overcooked. A little bit al dente, but not raw, of course, with all the flavours. And after about 20-25 minutes, you should have a wonderful jambalaya. So our jambalaya is ready, and here it is, look. Smell that beautiful flavour of New Orleans, look. That's absolutely marvellous. Right, here we are, a lovely jambalaya. And by the way, this is Juliet, my little daughter. Are you my little daughter? Yeah. We're going to have a wonderful lunch, and we're going to put on some Louis Prima. How about that? And there we go. Bon appetit.
I've had a pizza, little babe, it's plain to see.